Good morning, everybody. Sarah and Jonathan from an FBG Live on the road again.
Hello.
Oh, it's Johnny's birthday today.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Johnny.
Thank you.
We are in Wales. Lovely sunny Wales. Don't think that happens very often in Wales.
No. No.
Very beautiful part of Great Britain. And we have been travelling with Colin and Karen.
Who are on our right-hand quarter at the moment.
Are they coming up? No, they're not coming up.
There they are. There they are.
If we can get them on this camera. There they go. And we've been up to stay in Cardiff. We've been to stay at Premier Inn Zip. If the video worked, you can see that up in the corner. If it didn't, you can't. But today we're sort of winding our way back up north, back home, but we're going to do a really pretty route. We've got a route that's been downloaded from another website. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. So we're going to have a little wind back through the Cotswolds on a lovely sunny day, see what we can see. And we want to talk a little bit about navigation today and SatNavs and routes and things like that, because it's all been happening in the navigation world, and we're on a different navigation system to Colin and Karen. So we're going to talk about what we're using and what they're using, and maybe a little bit about the future, because there's been a few changes.
Vauxhall Victor Estate, you don't see those very often, do you?
And he's doing his car spotting. So we'll show you a little bit of the route that we are going to do, and then when we're the other side of that and heading back through the Cotswolds back to Nottinghamshire, we'll talk about the SatNav a little bit more. So we're just crossing the River Severn, Prince of Wales Bridge. I think Jonathan's got that on his camera. That looks quite magnificent. Good sunshine.
There we go.
And then I'm going to try and get the other bridge, which is called the Severn Bridge, to my left when we get to that point. And hopefully the camera's not right where those girders are, and you can see the Severn Bridge over there. I'll move up and down a bit just in case. Oh, I don't know if you're able to see that or not, but so this is Wales. This is England over here. We're leaving Wales for a flying visit, but we will be back because it's a very beautiful country. Is it here? But no, I don't think it is here. No, it's not here.
Is it not?
No, it's the next one.
Oh. I'm assuming this is it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, where is Cock Lane?
Slow.
That can't be it, surely, no. Yeah, it was. That was
it.
Yeah.
Right, so that was our adventure biking.
Yeah.
Adventure. All of 2 miles. And we're not going any further on that route, basically. It looked like a good idea on the map, but yeah. It's pretty. No. Okay, lunch stop, everybody.
Yay!
Good. In the shade, so my seat doesn't get too hot.
Yes.
No. Yeah, Colin's running inside. I think he might need something. In the wisteria.
Okay, are you ready?
I am ready. Everybody's climbing aboard. That little old lady I was chatting to, I don't know if you saw her, she thought these bikes were wonderful. They're wonderful bikes, aren't they? Wonderful.
Right.
And I said, oh, we've got comfy seat and we've got all the amenities.
What's that?
She said, we've got all the amenities. And
Yeah,
she says,
yeah.
oh, they're lovely.
Well, now is an appropriate time, I suppose, to talk about navigation on the Goldwing. I've been using the Honda Trip Planner, which is hosted by Honda Power Sports in America, I believe. The system where you just go on and plot a route from A to B via C, D, E and all the rest of it. Then export it to a GPX file, stick it on the SD card and put it in the trunk of the Goldwing and load it onto the navigation system. It's a very simple system, but it's all that I need. And I find it quite easy to plot routes on it in conjunction with Google Maps. So what I've been doing is going onto Google Maps, finding the location of something, and then copy and pasting that into the Honda Trip Planner. Before long, you've got a customised route. I found it very easy to do, very simple, and it's worked perfectly for us. But recently, Honda said that they were discontinuing that as of May 31st, 2023. No reason given, just going to discontinue the service, which is a disappointment. I know there are loads of alternatives, but I was quite happy using the Honda one. It worked, like I say, it was efficient, it was quick and simple. But I saw a post on one of the Goldwing forums, I forget which one, saying that the Harley Davidson Trip Planner, Road Planner, whatever they're called, it's called in Harley Davidson, works as well on the Honda. So I went onto the Harley Davidson website. I registered my email address, and before I knew it, I was plotting routes on the Harley Davidson planner and using them on my Honda. The system, I mean, it works perfectly well. It's just a sort of simple and straightforward. There's one thing I'm not so keen about with the Harley Davidson one, and that's that when you plot a route, if you want to customise it, and you want to plot little waypoints on the way, you have to be extremely precise with your positioning when you click. If you're going down a motorway or dual carriage, whatever, and you inadvertently click on the wrong side of the road, the other carriageway, the Harley Davidson planner will attempt to take you all the way down to the next junction and do a U-turn and come back to that waypoint that you plotted. And actually, on this weekend, there was one occasion I had inadvertently put the waypoint on the wrong side of the road, and the route tried to take me all the way around the houses just to get back to where I've already been. So that's worth bearing in mind. But it does work just as well as the Honda planner. You can put loads and loads of waypoints in if you choose, and I use waypoints to kind of force the route, to force the planner to take the route that I want it to take. So I don't want to go from A to B. If I want to go on a scenic route or go via a particular point or avoid a particular road, then I'll just put the waypoints in the middle of the road to force the route down that way. And the Harley Davidson planner will do exactly what I wanted to do, if a little imprecise at times, or in fact, sorry, not imprecise, a little too precise at times. So goodbye Honda trip planner, and hello Harley Davidson trip planner. That's going to be my go-to route planner from now on. Our friends up ahead, Colin, he's recently bought a TomTom, and this is his first time out using it. He's having trouble getting it to sync with his telephone, so he's using the TomTom app on his phone and the TomTom device on his handlebars, and he's having trouble sort of getting the route from the app onto the TomTom. So there's lots of investigation for him to do on that one. I think it's fair to say he's not too impressed with the TomTom at the moment and the ease of use. Hopefully he will find a way around it, or find out what if he is doing anything wrong, find out what it is, because it was quite an investment. And he told me he'd bought the TomTom because the Honda Garmin system is, as we all know, it's not updatable, and the maps on his bike, which is a 2010 bike, are out of date, and you just can't update them. Of course, ours is a 2014 bike. They're still out of date, if albeit 4 years less out of date than Colin's. We haven't had any issues with that so far, to our knowledge, but the time may come when this map is out of date and new roads are being built, and we won't be able to navigate a way round with confidence, in which case we may have to go for an external TomTom or whatever. So that's a little piece about Garmin, why how we plan our routes, what we use to plan our routes, and what our friends are using to plan their routes. Neither seems to be a perfect system, but it's what we've got, and it's getting us about at the moment.
So we are winding our way back home. We all live more or less in the same place. Most of the journey is the same, and as Jonathan said, between us we're managing with our two not perfect map systems, and they are building a lot of new roads and new housing estates. They often build them to go around towns and cities and stuff like that, so we will get to the point where we're going to have to think of another system, but we quite like using this one for now and finding it okay, so we're going to stick with it as long as we can. And we are just riding up through the Cotswolds, very beautiful part of England, very quintessentially English village countryside. This is not where most people live. By the way, do not live in a place like this. So we're going to go to a few of the Cotswolds villages. Towns, I don't know if they're towns or not really, probably not big enough to be towns because they're so beautiful, so pretty, all made out of Cotswold stone, which is a nice sort of, what colour's Cotswold stone?
Well, yellow-brown.
Yeah, very sort of pale sandy colour.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. So we're going to head to Cirencester now. We're going to go around Cirencester. Everybody is out today on their bikes and in their Sunday cars. We're normally not on the bike. We're going, look, all these people out in the weather and the beautiful weather on their bikes, and we are today. So, oh, Johnny. So today we're joining them, and we're going to head to Cirencester. We're going to go around Cirencester, and the first place we're going to go to is Bourton on the Water. You'll see why. It's on the water.
It is on the water, yes.
It is on the water. Beautiful little stream. Did I mention that it's beautiful?
You might have mentioned it's beautiful. It's quite pretty. It's quite picturesque. It's quintessentially English.
And then Stow on the Wold, and then Morton in the Marsh. On the waters, on the wolds, and on the marshes.
Yeah.
It gives you a bit of a clue as to their history. So we'd like to take you along with us through the Cotswolds, and then we don't know what we're doing after that, so we're going to make that little bit up, but we'll probably be heading towards home then in the end of our weekend. Porsche.
Yeah, I know.
Goldwing.
Yeah. Another Porsche. It's common as shit, aren't they?
Yeah,
they really are.
Not
They're
like
really...
Goldwings. tell the Romans have been here, can't you?
Yeah.
No wiggly roads for them.
Yeah.
Right, behind the sea of people, it's the water. This is why it's popular.
Yeah.
Turn, turn, turn a bit faster.
That was full lock.
Oh, is it? You're good. Straight back. Yeah. Straight back, straighten up. There is a bit of a hole, but that's okay. Keep coming, keep coming. Yeah, that's the hole. Keep going a bit further if you can. Perfect. Bit more. Right, folks, this is bought another water. As you can see, it's blooming crazy. It's so beautiful without all these people in. So I'm just going to walk around, get a bit of footage of it. And then we're going somewhere else, because it's horrendous. There's Johnny. Oh, I just have found the only bit of grass to put a picnic thing down on, so I bought another water. Yeah, it is stunning when it's not like this. So it's a doggy in the water over there. Lots of kids in the water. There's an ice cream van. Yeah, it's a victim of its own success, I'm afraid. So yeah, so that's the problem with quintessential little English villages. They're little. And they're very popular, and on a lovely day like this, every man and his dogs come. So we had a little ride through, and we went, gosh, isn't it busy? Colin had his photo taken with somebody who, I don't know who.
So Colin?
Yeah.
Some passerby who is a Goldwing fan.
Yeah. Oh, is it Goldwing fan?
Yeah, some stranger who just thought, oh, there's a Goldwing. I love Goldwing.
Hello.
Photo taken with you and your bike.
They didn't want one with us and ours.
No, I didn't see ours. We were hiding behind parked cars.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
So we're going to carry on and probably do something even more silly. Go to Stratford-Upon-Avon.
Stratford-Upon-Avon, yeah.
But there is at least a bike park there that we know about, so we'll see. And if that's crazy as well, we'll abandon and we'll head on home. But we've got to go that way anyway, so there's no harm in trying it.
So here we are at another quintessential English Cotswolds village, Stow on the Wold, sitting at some quintessential Cotswolds traffic lights.
Some quintessential British roadworks.
Yeah. But it's another pretty little place, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to find another adjective.
What, pretty? Okay. Yeah. Think of adjectives. Ghastly? No.
No.
That would be fair, would it?
Definitely not.
Yeah, I can't keep saying quintessential either. Maybe our wonderful viewers could suggest some adjectives for these places that they've been looking at today.
Yeah. Help us out.
Yeah. Overcrowded. Is this Stow on the Marsh?
No, this is Morton in the Marsh.
Oh, Morton in the Marsh.
So another lovely town in the Cotswolds.
Another lovely town in the Cotswolds. But this one is a market town that lacks quintessence.
Oh, I say. That's what John has been doing for the last 10 minutes.
I've been thinking of lyrics.
Oh, is that what it is?
Go on, Fireblade, you can go past if you want. Okay, maybe he doesn't want to them.
Yeah, he is now.
Yes, he does. I thought he's thinking, oh, I know what I'm beaten. I'm not going to take on a Goldwing. Fireblade.
Is that what he was thinking?
Yeah.
We're in Stratford. That's Colin getting in my picture. Shakespeare's Theatre. Everyone out enjoying the sunshine. Boys talking away. Bikes are parked over there somewhere. Little theatre over here. Loads going on. Fabulous place to visit, Stratford. Canal Basin. Still talking. Oh, I was going to get you. This is the boys. Having a nice time in Stratford, boys?
Yeah, another time in Stratford, thank you. Did you enjoy your ice cream?
Oh, I loved my ice cream.
Good.
Thank you very much.
I had a nice coffee, thank you.
Good.
So as we wave goodbye to Colin and Karen, thanks for a lovely 2 days riding. We have now set our SatNav for home. We're about an hour and 10 minutes away, 45 miles away. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the best of English and Welsh countryside. Been good having you along. We'll see you next time. Jonathan and Sarah saying goodbye.